What's the most misunderstood thing to everyday investors about bonds and fixed income versus investing?
The most obvious answer to that is that people are scared, in my opinion, of things like cash equivalent and fixed income securities. They kind of view them as complex, therefore hard to understand, and potentially therefore actually riskier than what they really are. People, the average New Zealand punter, I think, has probably got the wrong end of the stick. And even though fixed income or bonds or all of these different terms that we have for income generating assets are relatively complex, they are actually very, very safe and secure in most respects, largely because inherently they have a legal commitment to pay a certain amount of income to the person that owns the instrument.